Hi everyone, this is Stephanie Thomas of the Sales Tax Sisters and Thomas PC. And today we are going to talk about the 3 most confusing things about sales tax. So here comes the intro. Hi everybody, thanks for finding us. This is Stephanie Thomas. And today we're going to talk about the 3 most confusing things as relates to sales tax for everybody. So, number 1, the fact that the sales tax rules vary by jurisdiction and rates vary as well. As business owners and advocates for your clients, you already know the sales tax is not the easiest thing to navigate, and what is taxable in one jurisdiction may not be taxable in another jurisdiction. Plus, within a state, you have so many different local tax rates and they change over time. So it can be a lot to keep up with. That's number 1. Now, let's talk about number 2. The second thing that drives people absolutely bananas about sales tax is whether or not they have to register to collect a jurisdiction sales tax, which leads us to the concept of nexus. There are 2 different types of nexus: physical nexus and economic nexus. Economic nexus is based on sales in a jurisdiction or customers in a jurisdiction versus physical nexus, where a business has presence in a jurisdiction. That means the office is there, or there is a warehouse, or you have employees. Various different things can trigger economic as well as physical nexus. It's important that you know what nexus is, because if a business has nexus in a jurisdiction, that means that that business is required to collect that jurisdiction's tax. If you don't have nexus there, then you may not be required to collect that jurisdiction's tax. So that's a concept that everyone needs to know. And we, luckily enough, have a whole series dedicated to nexus and how you can tell if you have it. So that's number 2. Number 3, exemptions and exemption certificates. Every jurisdiction has exemptions available under certain circumstances. It could be exemptions based on who you are selling a product to, or it could be an exemption based on what is being purchased and how that is being used. There are various different exemptions, and just to do your head in, just like with tax rates and tax rules, they vary from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So it's important that you know what is exempt and how to appropriately document what is exempt in terms of exemption certificates, what they look like, what you can accept as a seller, and what you have to send back, and what is properly completed, what will not pass muster in case you're ever audited, and how long you have to retain that documentation is all something that can make you a little bit crazy. So those are the 3 things that most people find particularly frustrating as it relates to sales tax. And there are ways to get around it. You just have to know what you need to know. And there are professionals out there, I'm one, who can help you with that. And if you have any questions, or anybody, please let me know. The links are going to be in the description box of how you can contact us if you have questions. And we read your comments, people. So put a comment there. Thumb up the video if you liked it, and share it if you liked it. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.